We love our sponsors like Foothill Transit who make the show possible. Promote us, and we will sponsor you on the show too.
Or sponsor us, and we'll promote you.
There you go. I always do a lot of that.
One or the other.
Dyslexia.
That's okay.
And now for the morning buzz, we're going to talk about the protesting and the upheaval and the fighting that's taking
burning
place.
and smashing and looting and crazy stuff going on with sponsors who are just not sponsors now. I'm doing it.
Exactly.
With protesters.
At the
against
Trump
Trump.
campaigns, right?
At the Trump rallies.
Right.
It's unbelievable. And so with us is Trump supporter, Dr. Genevieve, you have to say it for me again. Clavreul. Oh my goodness, I'm terrible. There's a French word I know, it's like orange. And my former French director taught me how to say it. Well, he was from Belgium, so. But anyway, enough about that.
So,
thank you for being here.
Yes, thank you. What are your thoughts on this?
Well,
this
I think
fighting?
first of all, a lot of those protesters are paid protesters. They are
So it's not
professional.
grassroots,
no,
huh?
they are they are paid protesters. They go from city to city, and many, when they are interviewed by different members, they don't even know why they are there. And that's really concerned me. And
With fancy professional signs.
yeah,
and
it is scary because those are individuals who are absolutely not knowledgeable about what's going on. They are destroying property. They are attacking cops. And it's really, he has to stop.
Are they actually paid to
Yeah,
organize and do this?
Many of those protesters are being paid.
Does it happen on the Republican side too? Like when...
Not that I know, and I hope they don't, because I think that totally unethical. And I think those protesters you are seeing now, like I said, they don't even know what they are protesting about.
But I heard this was normal in the last campaign with Romney and
No, we did not. I mean,
I didn't see it
not
to this
on Romney's
extent, I
side,
don't think.
but there was professional organizing, not
Right.
the fighting,
Yeah.
but the professional
We have been-
organizing.
And
We
even
have
with
had that for quite some time, and it really is getting totally blown out of proportion, and it's very scary. And like myself, I have not gone to any of Trump, meeting or rally because I am bound in an electric scooter, and I cannot walk much, and I surely cannot run. But I wouldn't go because of that, because I know that anytime you are in a large group of people and you have one or two nuts around, things can escalate in huge drama and destruction.
I gotta tell you that I've talked with a lot of friends, and I do a radio show and I talk about it, but the funny thing is that the people on the other side who can't stand Trump say things like, you know what, sometimes when somebody is so off the mark and saying crazy things and bigoted things like Trump says, you have to shut them down any way possible. Like literally they're okay with these protests and with people going into the rallies and disrupting with the signs and the yelling.
Well, it's two things were very scary. That's scary. But in France, we have a rule. Your freedom stops when it impact on other people's freedom.
Mm-hmm.
And that's
At the tip of my nose, I think is the way we say it.
And those protesters are doing that. But also, one thing, when people tell me stuff about Trump, I said, that's a guy who had 3 divorces. One lousy one, with the first wife and so on. And guess what? They all are campaigning for him. All the children are campaigning, and they seem to adore each other. So a man who can works that house, in doing that, cannot be all that bad.
He got all of his family together, right? Even with the dysfunction.
He's pretty transparent about all
Yeah,
this.
he does talk about all that.
And
Yeah.
it's amazing the quality of relationship. It's not fake. I mean, it's really, really genuine. And I think yesterday, he went for the graduation of Tiffany with his daughter, with Marla Maple. And everybody was there. I mean, I don't know how you are about family, but sometimes they get pretty bad. But to have that kind of relationships with all of those people, and you can see the love and the caring and so on.
So you think he's worthy, and those protesters have no clue what they're talking about, huh?
Well, personally, I know it is worthy on many levels. At the beginning of HIV, I went to a conference in the Vatican, and he told me to contact Trump.
Interesting. That's as much time as we have
Well,
to talk about this
sorry.
subject. But Dr. Genevieve Clavreul,
We're going to have to have you come back so we can talk
Absolutely.
even more.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for being here. It was really interesting.